What do 2 frogs and a pot of milk have to do with the current challenge that you face? I'll get into that in a minute, but if we haven't met yet, I'm Nicolette Moore, and I produce videos daily that'll help you turn your frown upside down. So you can see that any issues or challenges you face in your life or in business probably aren't really issues or challenges at all. And I love to include breathwork and gratitude exercises every video, so we can support each other in becoming the best versions of ourselves every single day. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you see every video that comes out, all right? Now, back to the frogs. All right, so there's 2 frogs, and they jump away from the pond that they were living in. They wanted to explore. So they're hopping away and they find a barn. And in that barn, they find a big pot of milk. Well, they were curious about the milk, so they decided to jump in. Now, these were 2 itty-bitty little frogs, and this was a big pot of milk. So they jump in the pot of milk. That milk tastes good. They took a few sips. They were in heaven. But then they realized they couldn't get out. Their little legs wouldn't reach the bottom of the pot without drowning, and they couldn't find a footing to be able to hop out of the pot. So what were they to do? They began to swim in circles. One of the frog was fretting, and he was like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I can't feel the bottom. I can't get out of the top. I can't jump. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? And they were swimming around and around. The other frog was calm, was trying to think, was trying to create a solution, but there didn't seem to be a solution. So they just were swimming round and round and round in this pot of milk. And the one frog that was freaking out was just like, I can't do this. I can't do this. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? There's nowhere for me to go. Ah! He was very dramatic. Well, quite some time passed, and the 2 frogs were still swimming around and around in circles. And the one frog that had been freaking out, he just gave in. He said, I can't do this anymore. I'm weak, I'm tired. I don't see a way out. I'm just gonna let go. Well, the calm frog that had been trying to figure out a solution, he said, no, don't give up yet. Don't give up. We can figure this out. But it was too late. The other frog had made up his mind. He let go and he drowned. Well, the frog friend that was left behind kept paddling, kept paddling. He said, no, I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna get out of here. And then he noticed something funny. What once was liquid now is becoming hard. He was able to get his footing. He didn't know what his feet were touching, but he took to it, got some traction, and jumped out of that pot. And he hauled his little tail back to that pond. What the little frog didn't know that gave up was the more you churn milk, it turns into butter. And they didn't even know it. So which frog are you? Do you let yourself get defeated early? Or are you like the diligent frog who just keeps going, knowing that he will have a solution, knowing he'll figure his way out? So do you let the seemingly impossible situations in your life and your business cause you to give in and just give up? Or are you like that second little guy who just keeps paddling away, knowing his solution will come? Know that whatever challenge you're facing today, there is a solution for it. There is a way out. You just need to keep working on it. Don't stop paddling those little legs. All right, go find yourself a comfortable spot. Let's get into some breath work and a gratitude exercise so that you can leave me here feeling awesome and ready to take on your day. All right, have you found somewhere comfortable to sit? I hope so. We're gonna get into the breath work now. However you're sitting, just make sure that your abdomen isn't constricted. Okay, so the way I'm sitting, I'm kind of leaning forward. It's not gonna be good for breath work. You wanna either sit up or you wanna lay down. And the whole point of the breath is just to get yourself focused in this moment, be present in this moment, get your body oxygenated, and it just really helps to make you feel awesome. Makes you be conscious of the moment, because you really have to think about breathing like this. All right, so you're gonna wanna breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, but you wanna breathe from your belly. Breathe from your belly. Okay, let's not do this thing. Don't do that, not good. Now that you know how to do the breaths, go ahead, close your eyes and start breathing. Just breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Keep your eyes closed and just focus on your breath. Just focus on calming down, being still, being present, being aware of your breath, being aware of your place in your room, wherever you are. And obviously, if you're driving, do not do this. If you're driving, you can take deep breaths and be aware of them. Just don't close your eyes, obviously. And as you're doing your breath, I want you to just think about 5 things right now, 5 things that you can be grateful for in this moment. I'm always grateful for my breath, because without my breath, I wouldn't have life. So I've always got to give thanks to God for my breath first. I'm thankful for the new day that's ahead of me and all of the awesome things that are going to unfold. I'm thankful for the feeling of the wind on my skin, even though I know it's really loud for my camera, which kind of upsets me, but that's a perfectionism gap thing. I'm grateful that I'm shooting the video even though there's a lot of wind and I know the audio quality might be rough. And I'm grateful that you're joining me. Whatever date, time, place you find this video, I'm grateful that you have. Now, you've identified your 5. Think about those 5 things that you're grateful for, and just want you to put your left hand over your heart. Put your left hand over your heart, and I just want you to just feel that gratefulness. Feel the gratitude just swell up in your heart for these things that you've identified. No matter how big they are, no matter how small they are. Just feel that feeling of gratitude. And keeping your eyes closed, and as your heart is feeling full with love and gratefulness, you're feeling amazing right now, you're present in the moment, you're happy. I want you to envision the rest of your day from here on out, from the time that this video is turned off till you lay your head down tonight. I want you to just envision the rest of your day going perfectly. What's a goal that you're working on right now? Do you have a goal that you're working on right now that you can identify one thing throughout this perfect day that's ahead of you that you can do? Your day's gonna go awesome, right? You see it. Things are gonna fall into place for you. You'll show up to the right people, the right place. What's one thing that you can interweave into your day today that's gonna help you meet the goal that you've set for yourself? Think about it, identify it. All right, so now you've been present in the moment and you've felt your heart fill with joy and gratefulness for 5 things that you've identified today. And you've identified one thing that you can work on today to move you towards your goal. Write in the comments below, I'd love to know your 5 things that you identified that you're grateful for. And I'd love to know what's your goal and what's the one thing that you're gonna do today to meet that goal, and what's your perfect day look like. And just know if there's situations that come across that don't seem perfect, they don't seem lovely, they don't seem smooth or easy. It's probably just that you're in the middle of a lesson being learned, and that's okay. You might be swimming in that pot of milk, but very soon, as long as you keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Take a lesson from Dory. Dora? I think it's Dora. Just keep paddling those little legs, and soon enough you'll see not only your way out, but you'll know why you were in that pot of milk to begin with. Now, I hope this has been a joy for you. I hope you're feeling awesome. Make sure, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you'll know when new videos are being posted. And hey, if you find that you face a lot of challenging situations and you don't quite know how to deal with them, and the struggle is real and it's just real every day, I think my mirror work exercise may help you. It's a gift that I was given by Lisa Nichols. I'd love for you to grab a copy of the free worksheet that I created for you. If you look down in the description below, there's like a little carrot, click the carrot. You'll see the description down there. You'll find www.mirrorworkexercise.com. It's a worksheet, free worksheet, totally free for you. But it's an exercise that I believe if you do every day, you'll be transformed. Just do it. Do it anyway. Even if your life is rocking, it'll just be like exponentially more rocking after. So check it out, mirrorworkexercise.com, or check out the link below in the description. You're awesome for having joined me today. I'm honored to be a part of your journey. Can't wait to hear from you. And until we meet again, I ain't got nothing but love for you. Have a beautiful day.